Hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Today we're going to be carrying on some Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm doing the hardcore run with all negative perks at the moment. I want to get this completely done, and then I'll jump into KCD 2. So it'll take a while to get this done, but it'll be worth it. Because then when I walk away from KCD 1, I will walk away from it knowing I've done absolutely everything that the game has got to offer. So, 1 second, just setting up the multi-stream as always. That's good. That's good. Let's check this. That's good. Check this. That's good. Alright. Okay, let's put that there. Let's move that over there. Let's get the recording folders up just in case. You never know. So, I hope everyone is feeling good. Hope you had a good week so far. We're already at Wednesday. We're already halfway through the week. So, use your time wisely. And use it constructively. Always be doing something. Okay. So that's that. Let's load up the map. Because on hardcore mode, you can't see where you are on the map. You have to just know. You have to work it out. So, okay. I think we're good to go. Everything looks good. Everything looks in order. So, let's go. There we go. Sorry, I had to change the channel in front of me. Okay, let's continue. So we're getting close to the monastery section. So there'll be Monk Henry soon. But for now, I need to... I think I stopped in front of the church in front of Sasau. I need to wait until the evening. And, what's it called? Let's see how am I doing food-wise. 75%. Okay, let me eat this. Okay, I'm a bit full. Or whatever. Okay, I'm now going to wait till the evening in the church and meet up with the crimps. And then they're going to tell me that one of their people is now hiding in the monastery. So... But yeah, I love this game. Like I said, when I finish this game, I'm going to miss it. 100%. He still hasn't gone back?
Father, I'd like to speak with you one more time about your return.
I already told you, I'm not going anywhere.
So, yeah.
God be with you.
Okay. I don't want to say to a priest, have you no shame? Like, you know, the whole pot calling the kettle black thing. Says the murdering thief. Who am I to judge? So we'll see if I don't know if 9 PM is too late. I guess we'll see. Okay, so I need to pray at the altar, I think they said. Okay. I mean, I thought I was. Okay, hang on. So quest log. There's a Prince meeting in place, so try to find out what you learned. The recruiters meet in the evening at the Southside Church on hallowed ground. If there's a light in the church after dark, the door is open, I have to go in and kneel before the altar and wait. Okay. So they said kneel. Use. There we go. You think KCD 2 should have won Game of the Year? I mean, it did win Game of the Year. It won the Mystery Game of the Year award. And it also won the PC Gamer Game of the Year. As for the Jeff Keighley show,
So, you've been looking for us, eh?
I mean, I even released a video on the KCD channel about, on my KCD channel, about 10 reasons why Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is my Game of the Year.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like? People talk?
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
Someone. Alright, I'm just going to quickly run to the bathroom. I can't get a break. So I'll be back. Give me 1 second, chat. 1 sec. Just going to go to the bathroom. Sorry, chat. I'm back. It's a typical thing. Like I start the stream and I immediately need to go to the bathroom. Okay, sorry. Let me put my camera back on. But yeah, no, I think it doesn't matter. It's just one because that's all the Game Awards is. It's a show. It's not the authority of gaming. So as long as it was Game of the Year for you, then that's all that matters.
I helped him with some work, and when I asked for more, he told me about you.
Uh-huh. Is that so?
Give you a first like, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate that.
For his sake. Otherwise, we'll be taking a real close look at that mill of his.
Don't worry, you'll be
How
satisfied.
much you have left till 100%?
Spare
Ooh.
me the boasting.
Probably like a quarter of the game. I've got like 11 trophies
Let's see
left,
how you handle it before you tell us how
but most of
wonderful
them
you are.
are for the second half of the Woman's Heart DLC.
Nothing complicated.
And then just finish
Used to
the
take
hardcore
anyone
run
who
and I'm
looked
done.
like they could keep their head on straight.
It won't be
But not
today,
now.
but yeah.
Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
There. First I have to find him.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding.
Let's see. I never did the DLCs. Are they worth it?
It's
100%.
hard to get into the
The
No.
When they stop talking, I'll give you a
Wait,
quick
we've
rundown.
been long since. He's in the, cloister. Or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest. But it didn't quite work out.
Okay. So, why do you want him dead?
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway. Because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us. But he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
Cool. And how can I get into the cluster?
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
Hey, you're
Cloister.
thinking something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you.
Fair enough.
If he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
Anything to do after the main quest in KCD 2? Yeah, do the DLCs. Trophy farm.
Murder someone in a monastery?
There's a lot to do.
Murder's a sin,
You can do a hardcore run.
No matter where you do it.
Great game.
does?
Yeah,
Are you
absolutely.
spilling blood on hallowed ground?
Well,
But yeah, I'll like I said, I'll explain the DLCs in a sec.
drag him outside and
This
finish
is
him off with
quite a long
Christ
cutscene.
sacred. I don't give a damn
This is
where you
setting
go,
up for the
just as
monk
long as he
section.
ends up dead.
Cool.
And do you have any other tests?
We're not hiring stable boys. We want men who are prepared to do anything. And this is the toughest task we've got.
So how many men have you already sent?
Just a handful.
And what happened to them? Did they hang?
Just the first one. The others turned tail. Guess they didn't have the stomach for it.
There.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal? He always went about well dressed and had a fine looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Thanks for the like.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Let's see.
Get him drunk.
I'm glad to see someone finally playing this. I have been
We're better.
wondering
There's more
about
wine
the
there
hype.
than in the royal cellars.
Yeah, I mean, I'll explain the DLCs and I'll explain why I love this game so much. I'll do it, but let's go over the plan first.
So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah.
Kill cancer while he's at it.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright? Good luck then.
Okie dokie. So we're trying to infiltrate this bandit group, you know, these bad guys basically. And we've just been given an impossible task to infiltrate a monastery. To get revenge on someone. Oh, hey, Summer. How you doing today? Okay, so let me quickly run through the DLCs. So if we look at my trophy list, you can see here I've got 74 out of 83 trophies. Hardcore mode is the rules of hardcore, which I'm doing right now, is when you open the map, you can't see where you're marked on the map. It doesn't show you, which means also you can't fast travel. And then I've got all the negative perks. So the negative perks are like you get hungry quicker, you take more damage, you earn less experience points. When you go to bed, you might wake up in a random place, stuff like that. So it makes it extra challenging. The From the Ashes DLC has you rebuilding Privoslavitz. It's a town that you get to at some point during the story, and then with this DLC you can rebuild it completely as your own village, and you become the bailiff of that town. Tournament is they added in Ratai they added the Ratai tournament, and basically it's like the Gutenberg. If you play two, it's basically like it's just a one-on-one fighting arena to test your skills. The Hans Capon DLC is a very funny DLC with Hans Capon. You've probably seen a lot of the interaction between Henry and Hans Capon because they basically start KCD 2 together, and it's really funny. Basically, it's like you're interacting, you're serving Hans Capon while he's trying to get with the butcher's daughter, basically, and some other things. The Band of Bastards DLC has you basically patrolling and trying to secure the area around Ratai. So you meet up with the Band of Bastards, and I won't spoil it for you. A Woman's Lot, basically this is split into two halves, and that's what I'm doing right now. So the first half is the Teresa section. So you see from Teresa's point of view how she escaped from Skalitz, which I think is brilliant. I love the Teresa second Woman's Lot. The second half is with Johanka in Woman's Lot, where something happens in terms of her being judged because she's trying to be holy and blah blah, but things happen. So, but these trophies here will require a lot more preparation and testing. That's why I'm doing them now. So my goal is to finish off these trophies for the second half of Woman's Lot, and then finish hardcore. These two. So it said finish hardcore and then hit finish hardcore with all negative perks, and then I'll have 100% of everything in the game. As you can see, I've already got the platinum trophy. So for anyone who is stuck what to do after KCD, trophy farm, explore the world. There's always more things to find. There's always so much more to do. These games are absolutely huge, because this is just the first game. I put in 253 hours so far. So, and that's just the first one. And the second game is a lot more, is a lot bigger. Okay, so they locked me in. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate that. Thankfully, I've got 15 lockpicking. That's the point, actually. If, oh, no, wait. They slid the key under the door. There you go. The key to the Sassau Church. There you go. I happen to have 15 lockpicking, so I could actually physically open it, but they gave me the key, so I don't need to. But yeah, let's close up. So, and what makes the game different as well is that basically the world is always turning. Let's say, just like real life. So you exist in this world. The world doesn't exist for you. Let's say you're just you start the game as a Henry of Skalitz. You're just a blacksmith's son, and you're trying to just make your way in the world. There's no magic. There's no dragons. There's no anything. You're just trying to survive in this world. And you get soon into the story, you get your horse, and you can just travel around from place to place. And it's good to just interact with people and so on. You have to take care of yourself. You have to feed yourself. You have to clean yourself, and so on, just like in real life. So that's why some people call this like a real life or medieval simulator. But the reason why I love this game so much is just the absolute freedom. You can just do things in whatever order you like. So this is like the true, what I would call the true open world experience. Because you jump on your horse, you can do anything. And there is consequences for your actions. So if you get caught stealing or murdering or whatever, then you will be arrested, or you can go to jail, or so on. And then the combat is really hard as well. So when you're actually fighting, in other games you can get away with, let's say, button mashing. In this game you can't. In this game, think that every single person you fight is a boss. Every single person, regardless of who they are. It could just be a random band in the middle of nowhere. It's like a boss fight. So, which is realistic, because again, it's a question I asked on the stream a couple of times. I said, how many of you guys have ever picked up a sword in real life? So let's see. Let's see. Hang on. View. Hang on. I got suspended. The fuck. Okay. Hang on. Let's see. Okay. Apparently I've been suspended from TikTok again. For 3 days this time. So, as whatever. So this time they actually gave me a reason. They said it's because of reproduced content. So whatever. If I can't stream on TikTok, I can't stream on TikTok. I just don't care. So, yeah. So let's just carry on, because the main stream is YouTube. So as long as YouTube is live, I don't care about TikTok. I'm not going to restart the stream, basically, for TikTok's sake. Alrighty. So let's see. So yeah, so I'm trying to just proceed on. I just want to get the 100%, and that's it. So I don't know if we have to try the hardcore mode and do the DLCs. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, sorry that apparently I've been suspended from live on TikTok again. It's an auto thing. I don't know what is going on. The last couple of days they just keep suspending me from TikTok live, and I've done absolutely nothing wrong. It's not like I've done nothing wrong. Zero. So the AI bots for moderation, I find them very, very frustrating. I hope they can fix it. But unfortunately on Streamlabs there isn't a way, for example, for me to say restart the TikTok stream. Okay, drinking. I'll ignore that. Alright, so let's see. Player. Quest log. Let's see. Band of Bastards, Pestilence. I gave the remedy. So, yeah, still not done. Let's see. Perhaps I should speak to Sir Radzig. After all, the bandits are asking me to infiltrate the monastery and murder someone there. Enter the monastery as a novice. Tell Sir Radzig what the bandits want you to do. Talk to the young man who's supposed to enter the monastery. Okay. Let's see if we can find this guy first. Second. I don't know if he's in. Oh, should have gone in there. Talisman. It might be too late to talk to anybody. But, okay, I'll tell you what. Let me go back to Ratai, and we'll see what we need to do. So, let me go talk to Sir Radzik. It's always spooky traveling around at night. So yeah. But hopefully they can fix it. In fact, let me just send a message, because I'm part of a live agency on TikTok. So let me message the agency, and I'll say, because they said part of it is to get bans removed. Where's my agency? One second. No, I've got a specific page which is for me. Band support. Okay. Okay. Any additional information? Hang on a minute. I'm just sending to my stream team on TikTok. The stream. Sorry. Keeps getting. Only happening today. Okay. Suspended for reproduced content. I have submitted an appeal. First was a 1-day suspension. Now 3-day. Okay. Alright, I messaged my my live agency about it. So hopefully they can get on it. Alright. Anyway, let's go back to Ratai. Let's see. Lost again? No, not all. The what happened is I started the TikTok stream. I was going well, talking to people. They were asking about the game, blah blah blah, and then I got suspended from TikTok again. So I was suspended for 1 day. Now I was suspended for 3 days, and they said the reason was reproduced content. So I just messaged my live agency on TikTok to say I've submitted the appeal. Can you please follow it up? Can you try and make this stop happening? It's very, very annoying because I'm not going to restart the entire stream for TikTok because I'm multi-stream. So I would have to restart everything. I'm not going to do it. Okay, so I just accepted the quest to infiltrate the monastery. Now I need to go back to Ratai to tell Sir Radzik. I'm going back to Ratai now. How are you, Don? How's life? How's life treating you? I had a typical morning. I did my laundry, published my latest Indiana Jones VOD that Balfour edited, and yeah, and now I'm here. It's like I say, it's a shame because the TikTok streams I feel are going better and better and better. So it's a shame to see them get suspended literally for no reason at all. Okay. Okay. I probably should be careful, make sure I don't go where the Band of Bastard DLC is. Okay, so this is the Ledechko. I guess because I play this so much, I can do this in the dark. I can't quite do it with my eyes closed, of course not, but... But yeah, it's always one challenge after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. It's like, can things just go well? Consistently go well? Like, why do these new challenges have to appear out of literally nowhere? So... Oh yeah, so I watched a couple of videos about the whole Full House Inner thing. So they said that you don't have to just rob and so on, that you actually have to get caught doing it, arrested and thrown in jail for it, and that you have to go to jail more than once for committing the crimes. So I think what I'll do is I will literally run around one of the towns and rob and steal and stuff like that, and then purposefully serve time in jail, and then wait a day and then talk to your anchor and then see if I can sort it there. Okay. I don't know if this is the way to Rattay anymore. Now I'm lost. Let's follow this path. So this should circle around to Rattay. I'm trying to make sure I avoid the Band of Bastards thing. I have to circle around. I'll stick next to the river. I mean, what I could do is I could rob the Rattay tournament and then get purposefully caught and thrown in jail. But I guess I'll worry about that after the monastery section. From what I've seen, there's some people who, when they talk to your anchor, are like really, really rude and defensive and stuff, and there's other people who are sort of like, yeah, I've committed sins, sorry, my bad, I won't do it again, all this stuff. And both of them get the trophy, so I don't think which options you select actually affect getting the trophy or not. It's just whether you've actually done the sins. Okay. So that's Rattay in the distance. So I'm nearly back at the mill. You know, yeah, I could have a Nighthawk potion. You don't. Well, there you go. That's better. I can see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we went the really, really, really long way. Anyway, we're nearly home. That's not home. Yeah, I went a really, really long way to avoid the Band of Bastard DLC. Where we are, I'm north of Rattay. I just passed Ledechko and I'm headed towards Rattay. I'm almost back at the Rattay mill. Okay. I am home. Yay. time is it? Like 2 in the morning. Should I go rob the Rat Tony? I can't help it, man. Hey Jen, how you doing today? Let's just get on with it. Guide I linked you is enough. Let's see. So when you said no you don't, like what are you referring to? I said a lot of things. But Jen, I got suspended from TikTok Live again for literally no reason. Sorry. You're waiting for what? I don't understand the question. So basically, what I'm now doing, I have to wait till the morning, and I have to talk to Sir Radzik, and then get ready and infiltrate the monastery. So yeah. So sorry for the viewers to TikTok. I got suspended automatically by an AI for no reason at all. So hopefully they can fix it. Now I'll try go get live again on TikTok tomorrow. So that's how because close they let's see. I'll choose the options. They get you into jail and then sleep the 3rd time with a wench. Okay. Alright. So yeah, how the hell did I end up on this donkey? So this is a negative perk of hardcore, where I can actually I go to bed in my room. I went to bed in the middle, and then I woke up next to the church in Ratai. This is a negative perk of hardcore, which is convenient because I need to come here anyway. So let me buy some food from the butcher. Hello.
God watch over you, good night, especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
Trade.
Take care.
Smoked sausage, 3 of them. Check basket. There you go. A shortcut for you, yeah, exactly.
Well, we can try it.
This and a little something on top, for good measure.
Well now, thank you very much.
I always overpay.
I feel quite hungry.
Yeah, I feel quite hungry. Okay, food. Let's see this. 96%. Okay. Alright. Now let's go see if we can find Sir Radzik. There's Pebbles. Hi, Pebbles. Hi. Alright. Oh, there he is.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Hello, Dad. I'm glad you came, walks away.
Lad, what can I do for you?
Is there something else to do? About the investigation into the massacre.
Sir, this investigation into the Neuhof massacre... It's getting a bit complicated.
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz. They know the Horsons who torched Neuhof.
That's excellent.
Sorry, I'm just going to plug in my phone if you hear Windows sound.
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them,
That was
have
me.
to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pius. Apparently he was at Neuhof too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there. First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
Fair enough. I have no other choice than to join the order.
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the order. Damned if I know how, though.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Sadly, my relations with the monastery aren't entirely congenial. You'll have to figure something out for yourself.
What
Fair
should
enough.
I do with Pius once I find him?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Rattay. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair trial.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pius, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad. But I have confidence in your abilities. Take care.
Really do. Alright. So now, we look at the quest log. So do I have to just literally just go back to thingy? Go back to Sasau. Okay. I'm gonna quickly see if I can repair my stuff. Nope. I think I've got some stuff to sell as well. Nope. That's a point, actually. I'm gonna have to leave all my stuff behind. Is now the time for me to go plant the lockpicks and the thing, or shall I do it after I've accepted the quest for the next day? Or when shall I put in the path for potions and the lockpicks?
God save you.
Kidoki. Repairs. Alright. Now, I've not actually, as good as saintly and holy as I've been. You can do it now. Okay. I've not actually slept with a wench. I don't know if there's a statistic in the game to show that I'm lying. I don't know if I should go right now and sleep with one. Hi there, how you doing? Let's finish the monastery section. I just go launder my stuff at least. Always park my horse here. Okay. Or just standing beside of each other for whatever reason.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
You know, if you did. I can't remember if it was this one, though. It might have been the previous one.
I'm interested in your services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Let's see. Launder.
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
Good. Such a amazing game. Yeah, I agree.
Pay in advance.
Remember also doing the quest for the cleric's pet.
Fine.
What?
I'm sure you'll be
Let me load up the guide.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Doodly doo. Okay, hang on. Cleric's pet. Report to the Inquisitor. Wrongdoers going on, blah, blah, blah. Complete the Teresa story. This guide, blah, blah. Skill checks. Rhythm of 20. Okay. Hang on a minute. I'm just reading the guide. Lockpicking. Belisa. Savior. Let's see. Go and sin no more. Lol. Full house sinner. Let's see, this trophy is skippable if you don't sleep with Lady Stephanie at the end of service, my lady. Okay, that's something else. Vernal Dream. Angel of Mercy. Cleric's Pet, here it is. Playing with the Devil with Father Godwin. Oh. This trophy is highly missable before you ever start the DLC. Take note of the required quests and their objectives. I have to do all the Father Godwin stuff in Uzhitz. Man of the Cloth. Find Father Simon, I've done that. House of God, I've done that. Yeah, investigate the Devil's Skull, that's done. Wandalsians, Sir Hanush, Ratai, complete the quest. Nest of Vipers. Okay. And Nasty Habits. It says in the monastery. Ooh, so shall I go to Uzhitz then? And do the, what's it called? Because I think I've got that quest, the Playing with the Devil one. This one here. Yeah, Playing with the Devil. I've got that. Yeah, okay, let's get that Playing with the Devil one out the way. Okay, let's see. You haven't started the DLC yet, so don't panic. No, I know, but I would rather just get this stuff done. Okay, Uzhitz is northeast of the map. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to... hey, Craigman. How you doing? We're going to go to... acknowledge my way there. Inn of the Glade. We're going to go towards Soundberg and then we're going to go to Uzhitz. I mean, I'd rather get it done now rather than worry about it later. I'm going to Uzhitz now to do this Playing with the Devil quest, get it done, so I can cavort with the horse again. Talk to Hanush, he can give you Wonderseals. Okay. Let me do that. Is Hanush still just chilling at the upper castle? Yeah, he's actually watching the tournament that I'm not entering this time. I'm busy. So Hanush. Dude. God, can you move? Don't make me punch you in the face. Walk into the guard for 3 seconds. Oh, okay. Then you go through him.
God bless you. What troubles you?
I met the parish priest in Uzhitz.
Sir, I met the parish priest of Uzhitz, and I must say he's a very interesting man.
I guess that's an engine thing then.
You ever seen him at swordplay? Not bad for a man of the cloth, is he? Rumour has it when he finished his studies at the university where his father sent
Let's see.
him, he decided the
Is there an option to have 2 weapons at the same time? I don't. In the first game, I don't know. But you could just change weapons any time, even in combat, I think.
And then he suddenly came back and settled down here. No doubt it cost his family plenty, but he's a fair man, and I'm...
Remember that this works for all NPCs at 1 and 2. Ah, interesting. Yeah, it must be an engine limitation.
Henry, just the man I want to see. I need help with something.
What's the problem, sir?
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Uzhitz. I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics. which frankly never meant any good, especially for me.
Okay. What does a vicar
Sorry,
do?
but I'm not really up on religious ranks, sir. What does a vicar do, exactly?
You don't have to apologize. It's the devil's own work to make sense of their twisted hierarchy.
Interesting.
Vicar is short for vicarious, meaning in place of. He has full power to act on his superior's behalf.
Yeah, so again, sorry to TikTok viewers. TikTok suspended the live stream again for literally no reason at all. So hopefully the live agency can do something about it.
What should I do about him, then?
Firstly, find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally possible he's here to size up my estate, which would be even worse.
I understand. And then what?
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack his bags and go back to Prague.
And how can I, encourage him to do that? I can't just kick him out, can I?
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe there's nothing to find here, he'll be off in no time. So tell him I've sent you to assist him.
I understand. And my task is to assist him in finding nothing.
Indeed.
Very much. Okay. And what if there are actual heretics? You have a problem with the Archbishop?
Very well. I'll get going straight away.
I'm not going to question his orders.
And be careful. Clergymen are wily weasels. So take care.
I'll be careful. Don't worry, Sir Hanush.
Okay, one Dulcinians. Okay. I went through the NPC. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm letting them just fight amongst themselves rather than whooping their ass. It's nice to allow them to win for once. Let's see. Oh, hey, Tama. How you doing today? Okay, so I now need to go to Uzhitz. If anyone's wondering why I'm not fast traveling, it's because fast travel is not an option on hardcore. You can't fast travel. You have to manually travel from place to place. And I am really looking forward, to be honest, to KCD 2. Because that's the difference now. Because I played this game so much, I'll be 100% with everything, hopefully, before I even get there. Then it means that I'm gonna... What's it called? I am now fully prepared, and I'm excited for KCD 2. Completely excited. And if I finish KCD 200%, and then in a couple of years' time they announce a KCD 3, I'll lose my marbles, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Even more than usual. So yeah, I'm happy. But yeah, no, it's a good. It's like I said, things are going really well for me in my personal life. And it's been going really well for a while now, for a few weeks. Everyone is noticing. You know, my relatives are watching my stuff, my family, my direct family, everyone's happy. Even exes and stuff like that are reaching out. They're saying, oh, you're doing really well with the gaming news and stuff. I was like, yeah, thank you, I appreciate that. Even my housemates in this house I live in. No. So everyone's really happy with how things are going for me, which is great. Let's see. I don't think you'll get KCD 3 until around 2030. Really? I don't think it'll take that long. My guess is 2027 they'll do an announcement. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Either way, I'll when they finally announce the KCD 3, I'll probably lose my crap. Okay, so now going towards... I'm going to just take the road. I could probably take this road to the right towards Uzhitz, but I don't know the way. So I'm going to go towards Townburg, and then I'm going to go from Townburg to Uzhitz. I mean, I could just look at the map. But where's the fun in that? So, I am at now, as you can see, even the map, it doesn't even tell you where you are. I am here. This is where I am. So I'm now going to go towards Townburg. Or I could just actually, I'm going to go up this road, so I'll just keep going straight, and I go straight to Uzhitz. Let me cross the bridge and then just keep going straight. I don't have to, like, Townburg will be a big detour for no reason. But yeah, like I said, it's just I have the hunger and I have the drive to everything I'm doing to succeed. Let's see, KCD 3 should be the end of Henry's story, in my opinion. Yeah, no, I agree. It should be the last one in the Kingdom Come Deliverance line. But we'll see. We'll see what they have planned. Unless they pull a flippin' Last of Us Part 2 and they just kill off Henry early and there's someone else you play as. I think fans will be very devastated about that if that happened. Okay. Let's see. Getting lost and dying in an ambush is so much more fun. Yeah, no, absolutely. Especially with no save.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, let's just rewind the last hour. Like, live stream over. But yeah, like I said, I would just rather get this done, and then I'll go into the monastery. There's now 2 quests here. One is to is that an ambush? That's an ambush. One is to talk to the ladies, and then one is also to talk to the vicar. I'll try and do both quests while I'm here. So this is Uzhitz. I've arrived. It's just so funny that when I played the game the first time, I just really didn't like it at all. And now it's like the only game I want to play. It definitely had it got my attention for some reason. So, how far away from completing this are you, roughly? I'm probably, in terms of story, I'm probably like 2/3 through. So, but I mean, I've already finished. I finished the mid-game on the previous one, but I'm now doing hardcore. But I need to do the Hans Capon DLC as well. So, and I need to do the second half of Woman's Art as well. So I've got a while to go. What game is it? This is Kingdom Come Deliverance. Sorry, I'm busy. Okay, so we have arrived in Uzhitz. Let's see. What's my nutrition at? 93 still. Okay. Quest log. Speak to the village woman about the magical ointment. And this one. Get rid of the vicar. Talk to the vicar. Okay, let's get rid of this pestilence one. Okay, let's maybe go see the vicar. His thing is standing literally right there. And then I go talk to the ladies. Yeah, that's the vicar right there. With his guards. Okay. Let's talk to him.
What do you want here, lad?
God save, Monsignor. My name's Henry, and I've been sent by Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Sir Hanush, And why is he sending you?
I'm to assist you in your search.
Oh, I see. How considerate of him. Well,
yes.
at the right time. I need someone who'll go unnoticed among the locals. I'm sure Sir Hanush told you what I'm doing here.
He said you're looking for heretics?
Yeah,
Exactly.
like I said,
I'm seeking
I
out
think there will
souls
be a
to
KCD
collect
free,
the
but
body of the church.
there is some
A
doubt.
rash of heretics. Valdensians. Dangerous heretics, one and all.
Let's see, what can I do to help?
How can I help you then?
Excellent. Let's get right to the point, Henry. I know how to get to where the heretics congregate.
And what's stopping you from going there, sir?
That is to say, I know in theory. The crux of the matter is this. We caught a heretic in Kutenberg who told us of the heretics in Uzhitz. Regrettably, by the time he got around to describing their meeting place, he was already raving and hardly coherent.
I see. So do you know where they meet up, or don't you?
Possibly. His account was confused, to say the least. I have a record somewhere here. Can you read, boy?
I can.
Naturally, Father. Otherwise Sir Hanush wouldn't have sent me.
I see. It's a good thing at least the servants of the nobility are getting a suitable education. Some of their own offspring can hardly write their own names. Here's the record of the interrogation. From what I can make out, his description of the route starts at the local tavern. Once you've found something out, come back and see me.
I'll do my best, Father.
Okie. Will the locals trust me?
Well, I'm not from Uzhitz exactly, so I don't know how well they'll accept me.
That's good, because
Only Kratos can call me boy. Yes.
Good for nothings. I can't trust a single one of them. And they don't trust me either. But you're an ordinary...
Hey, Mahmoud, how you doing today?
If a bit simple looking, you'll have a much better chance of learning their secrets.
You flatter me, Monsignor. Very well then.
Do you have any
Are
suspects?
there any suspects?
Everyone is a suspect. You can be sure of that. But I'll know more.
So guys,
after
please
I
be
finish
sure to
the
check out Kingdom Come
interrogation.
Deliverance Tavern on YouTube if you're not watching from there already. And be sure to subscribe
How did
and
you
check out my
conclude there are
content.
heretics here?
The channel is dedicated just to Kingdom Come Deliverance. It won't have any other game mentioned. Just KCD 1, KCD 2, and that's it. And if there's ever a KCD
That
3.
was all he told you.
Even if Warhorse make another
By
game,
the
I'll make a
end,
different
all
channel
his
for that
strength had
game.
left him, so he couldn't even put together a list.
Not unless it's exactly the same as KCD. I see.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna... What's it called?
Who are these Valdensians? I've never heard of them.
Really? Then you've either not been paying attention in church, or the parish priest in Ratai is too idle to read out the bishop's missive to the congregation.
Well,
Both possibilities are equally disturbing, but I'll allow you the benefit of the doubt and assume it's the latter. But to answer your question, it's a heretical sect.
then I mess
Not
up.
that much. But what form does the heresy take?
Look, boy, I don't have time right now to embark on theological disputation. Besides,
What's the reason?
it's not
I've got so
something
many
you
other channels for
concern
different
yourself
purposes.
with.
So I've got
Suffice it
Mithri
to say,
Gaming
they
News
are heretics.
for
Very
all my
well.
gaming news. I've got Mithri Gaming Guides. I've got Mithri Plays Games.
Sorry, Father. I'm afraid I'm not up to reading that document.
That's all right, lad. My scribe has a truly dreadful scroll. I began my pilgrimage in Uzhitz, a den of iniquity where the people were drinking and fornicating. So I left that corrupt place at once. The only place I could make out was the local tavern. And at once I saw another abomination. The Temple of the Bride of the Antichrist, with the proud Babylonian tower.
I just like to keep things organized
Towards the
on
rising
YouTube.
sun. When I left the village, I came upon a crossroads and didn't know which way to go. So I fell on my knees and prayed. And my prayer
Sorry.
was heard, for the finger of Christ rose from the ground to show
Being
the
human is
right
great.
path. On I went, through this sinful land, and suddenly I heard the sound of a 1,000-headed crowd at work, and I saw their queen and their towers. I journeyed further on, and all at once there rose from the ground the jaws of the behemoth, and his broken teeth jutted up to the heavens like the tombstones of the
What do you prefer, 1 or 2? I've not played 2 enough
through the mouth of the beast,
to...
and by the road
I can
saw
say
the
1,
abode of the
but I've not played 2
apostles
enough to
Peter
have
and
to give a fair answer.
I was hungry, so I took the fruits of their labors and filled my belly.
How about you?
Then I left their house and saw 2 widows weeping and keening. I wept with them, and they let me sleep in their shadow. I went further along the edge of the world, and saw the ribs of the great Leviathan washed up by the sea. Then I saw 2 bridges over the River Jordan, and the devil tempted me and tried to lure me to the one on the right. But I saw through his deception and went against his will. And then I finally saw it. The gateway to the Garden of Paradise, abundant with foliage.
I've only played 2. Well, there you go.
Guarded by men of straw, but they saw I was a good.
Do you have any interest to play number 1?
That sounds rather insane.
As I say, he was probably raving. Do you recognize any of those places?
No, but I can look for them.
Excellent. That's what I wanted to hear.
Okay.
I'll get working on it, sir.
God be with you, my son.
Okay. Find the Wondersean congregation. Okay. But first... let me... what's it called? Let me talk to the ladies. Need to talk to these 3 ladies. My horse! Okay. There we go. I'm doing 2 quests at once right now. So... I'm doing Playing with the Devil, and also... Waldesians, whatever it's called. Okay. So they're right at the edge of town. To the north. Okay. One of the ladies should be in this field. Or this garden, sorry. Basically, the 3 of them are engaged in what some would consider witchcraft. I'm investigating. Hello? I've heard about a magical
I've
ointment.
heard something about a magical ointment.
Really? I'd like to know where from. And what concern is it of yours, anyway?
Let's see, the priest is worried. I've been sent by the herb
The
woman.
herb woman sent me.
Gertrude? What does she want? More money?
That ointment is quite dangerous.
It's not about the money. She's concerned about your health. That ointment can be dangerous, and she wants me to make sure you don't do anything foolish.
She said that. But I can't believe it's all that
Yeah.
serious. If she's really worried,
Of course,
tell her to
yeah.
come with us
I mean, I would highly recommend it.
But not a word
Anyone
to
who's new
anyone
to Kingdom Come Deliverance, I would say play the first one before you play the second one. Go to the village, go to the meeting place at dusk.
What was that?
Okay. Is there any point talking to the other 2? I mean, I could, I guess. I'm nobody. Don't worry about me. Alright. So, across the way. Then here, I guess. In this field. That's the fence. Okay. Look.
I heard something about a magic ointment that you got from the herb woman.
You heard that where? And
No.
what business is it of yours?
Be nice.
The herb woman sent me.
Gertrude? What does she want? Haven't we paid her enough?
It's funny that they all say the same thing.
That's not the point. The ointment's dangerous, and the herb woman doesn't want you getting up to anything foolish.
Thanks for the concern. But we're grown women. We're old enough to make our own choices. And what we do in the woods at night is no one's business but ours.
Okay. Follow women to the woods. Okay. I don't know if this, because I'm assuming that the third one is going to just say the same thing. So graphically, it's also difficult to play 1 after playing 2. Yeah, I mean, what you can do is, in that regard, if you play the PC version of 1, you can increase the resolution and frame rate a lot with the built-in option. That's great. But then you can also get mods that beautify the game. I've installed 19 mods on the PC version, and it's a brand new game. It's completely different. So I would recommend to do that. I've actually got a list of all the mods I'm using as well. I might make a video about it. It's not. I mean, this is the PlayStation version, but yeah, on PC, KCD 1 with mods that beautify it and high resolution and high frame rate, it is a completely different game. So I hope that they remaster this game. It deserves it. I really hope they do. And there is a lot of mods on Nexus mods to make the game better, but I won't install the mods that change the gameplay, let's say, because you can get mods, for example, which are like infinite carry weight, infinite saves, infinite this, infinite that. It's like, no, they might as well be just cheats. So I avoid those. But yeah, but there is a rumor. It's just a rumor that they're already working on a thingy. This is the lady we need. They're already working on it. Remaster. Oh, random villager. But we'll see. I mean, they just released a... What's it called? A completely current gen version of Divinity Original Sin 2, which I did actually buy for PlayStation 5. So, yeah, it's good that they're keeping things up to date. Where is this lady? I'm assuming in this field. Me. Okay, not unless they're all in the like blue dresses. I think that's too far. If I was a witch, where would I be hiding? Hang on. Or did I go too... Oh, I went too far. I'm like here. I'm here. I should have gone there. My bad. I'm in completely the wrong place. Old. I finished the second almost 100. What a masterpiece. Yeah, it's a brilliant game. And you made me love the game, man. Thank you. No problem. Glad to help. So. Do you hate Toph? Not really. He's I've met people like him in real life. They're sort of, you know, let's say small people with big titles. That's all I just, you know, think of someone like Toph. He's just a pretender. So, like I said, I've met plenty of people like that who are maybe a bit too full of themselves. So, what's your take on 33? Emotional, brilliant. Nice I changed up the gameplay of turn-based combat. Okay, is this the lady we want?
Hey, who's there?
Okay, Kuta. I have a few
Heard
questions.
something about a magical ointment.
Music is great. I still listen to the soundtrack of Expedition 33. I think it's brilliant. Graphically, interesting. Sort of like the sort of... If I'm not interested, it might be of interest to the priest. The hub what sent me.
And what did she say? Does
So
she
yeah,
want to add something to the
and the twists in the story were shocking at the end of each of the acts.
It's quite dangerous stuff.
You could be burnt at the stake. Try the soft approach.
Witchcraft and sorcery never brought any good to anyone.
And praying has. For years I spit down on my knees. But where was God when that pack of humans came and slaughtered all the folk in Scarlets? I was with child. Did you know that? But the horror of it drove the child from my womb lifeless. If charms and spells.
Let's see, was the monastery quest traumatic? In the first game? Not really, no.
We go to the woods alone.
I've not done the settlers. I've not done the settler stuff in KCD 2.
You might twist it against us.
I've not even really started KCD 2 much. But as soon as I finish... Okay, so we've spoken to all the ladies. As soon as I finish everything in, what's it called? KCD 1, then I'm going to be living in KCD 2. And hopefully you guys can help me if I miss anything or if there's any treasures or things to look for in the game. Okay, so the vicar, find the congregation. Ooh. Oh yeah, isn't there some weird thing? Hang on, he thinks the vicar, blah blah. There's some. Let's see. Quest items. Heretic's testimony. What if I should actually read this one? This account was written down by Master Borislav, scribe to the Archbishop, recording the testimony given by the questioned heretic, whereby the interrogation was conducted by the Very Reverend Jan of Osek, Monsignor and Vicar to the Archbishop, and the lawful rite of torture was carried out by the town executioner Francis, called Shanks, in the town jail, according to the town council. The first captive heretic, one Peter of Fredic, did refuse to give testimony. Upon the executioner was instructed to encourage him to do so by the performance of arts. Let it be stated that the interrogator Peter of Fredic did long resist the executioner's persuasions. However, he did finally respond to a query as to the place of assembly of the other heretics known to him, that they did meet in the township of Uzhitz. When the vicar then asked the prisoner to elaborate, that is, who they were and in what house they assembled, Peter of Fradic again fell into silence. The executioner was again obliged to exercise the persuasive art, which in due course the vicar ordered him to desist, for the prisoner was greatly fatigued. Whereupon he did suddenly find his voice and began to respond at length to the repeated query as to where he met the other heretics. The vicar it's almost like, can you just get to the point? The vicar thereupon decreed that the testimony of the prisoner be written down verbatim. May the Lord forgive me for hearing those heretical speeches, which is my duty to Holy Mother Church. I am bound to set down in writing this day. Thus spoke the heretic. I began my pilgrimage in Uzhitz, a den of inequity where people were drinking and fornicating. So I left that place at once. And at once I saw another abomination, the temple of the bride of the Antichrist, with the proud Babylon tower. I went past it quickly towards the rising sun. When I left the village, I came upon a crossroads. I didn't know which way to go. So I fell on my knees and prayed, and my prayer was heard, for the finger of Christ rose from the ground to show the right path. On I went through this sinful land, and suddenly I heard the sound of a 1,000-headed crowd at work, and I saw their queen and their towers. I journeyed further, and all at once there rose the ground of jaws of the behemoth, and the broken chief jutted up to the heavens like the tombstones of Moabites. I don't know what it is. So I went through the mouth of the beast, and by the road saw the abode of the apostles Peter and Andrew. I was hungry, so I took fruits of their labors and filled my belly. Then I left their house and saw two widows weeping and kneeling. I wept with them. They let me sleep in their shadow. I went further along the edge of the world, and I saw the ribs of the great Leviathan washed up. He must have been really flipping high. Then I saw 2 bridges over the river Jordan, and the devil tempted me and tried to lure me on the right. And I saw throughout his deception and went against his will. Then I finally saw it, the gateway to the garden of paradise, abundant with foliage. It was guarded by men of straw, but they saw I was a good Christian and let me enter therein. They were the last words uttered by the heretic Peter or Frederick, for he did then breathe his last. The vicar did then state his death was surely the work of Lucifer to silence his tongue before the ears of the servants of God. The executioner thereupon took umbrage and made conceited objections, for which his wage was cut by free groschen, and he was admonished not to repeat such remarks, especially in the presence of a servant of the Holy Mother Church. The body of the heretic was buried outside the cemetery, as well as befits, so it should not corrupt hallowed grounds. Thereby, the case of the heretic Peter or Frederick was brought to close. Interesting. Okay, so the conclusion is I have no idea where they are. Fuck that. I'm kidding. So if I remember rightly, wasn't there some farms with heretics or something? I try and remember where it is. Let's see if I can zoom out a bit. Or am I thinking of a completely different quest? Okay, whatever. Enough reading. So, you read the chat. Finish your sentence. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. But yeah, I mean, in KCD 1, the monastery quest is literally just infiltrate the monastery and just do the routine of the monks and so on for a few days. But in number 2, from what I've seen from the trailers, it looks like, you know, there's a deadly disease and they have to deal with it. I've got no idea what actually happens in the Mysteria Cliché. We'll get to that eventually. What time is it? Okay, given it's nearly night, I'm gonna follow the ladies. And I'm gonna do this playing with the devil thing. Get that done. And then I will... What's it called? Then I'll see if I can track down the heretics meeting place. Because I did do it in the last run. I'm just trying to remember where it was. I'm gonna have to look up a map. Okay. So do I actually have to hide and follow them when... Let's see. Let me... This is a stealth mission. Let's just hide on top of this bush. I'm kidding. So let's see. 8 PM maybe? I have to follow these ladies into the woods, then confront them. This time I won't kill the people, I will just knock them out. Okay, hang on. Ah, they're still coming. Yeah, here they are. They're coming. Let's hide. Playing with the devil. Go to the victim women's meeting place at dusk. Follow the women to the woods. Okay. Or am I supposed to actually... Am I supposed to get caught or am I supposed to just follow them? I can't remember the order of this. Or do I talk to them and then have to follow them? By the way, they're coming. You can see the blues coming towards me. Quiet. Okay, here they come. Let's see. If you have to follow them, what do you think? Yeah. Have to not be caught, I guess. Okay. Okay. So they're still walking along. It's a stealth mission. Hello. Hey, Rock. How are you doing today? Rock camera. Okay.
We're all here. We can set off.
Is it far?
Not at all. But we should put the ointment on now. It takes a while to start working.
Where exactly do you put it on?
Well, there. You know?
I feel shy.
So playing games with the devil is all right, but dabbing some ointment on your cunny is going too far?
Oh.
Well, don't peek for a bit. I'm not sure.
Don't worry. Plenty of women have tried it before us.
What if it does work? What if he does appear?
But that's what we want, isn't it? Let's go.
Okay. Oh, now they're going into the woods. Okay. Mark, I swear to God.
Wait here for me. Stay.
I hope Matt is not this annoying a number 2. I've already lost some. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hang on. Let me look at the quest. Okay. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I mean, I can confront them when they arrive at the place, isn't it? It's like wearing all this armor. It's your own fault, yeah. I must sound like a flippin' tank in the background. That's why I'm so far away. It's definitely one of the more interesting quests. This playing with the devil one. But yeah, last time, like I said, I did this. I pulled out my sword and I whooped them. Yeah, you can literally see smoke in the or mist. It's not really smoke. That's what I like about this game. Is like it goes from just a random RPG to a stealth game to like Thief, like Assassin's Creed. There's so many things. They followed the women into the woods. Watch the women from a distance and don't interfere.
We're here. We all know what to do, don't we?
I'm not altogether sure. Gertrude didn't want to say anything about that. So all we know is what we came up with ourselves. Damn. I feel, peculiar now.
The ointment is the main thing, and we'll think up some chant or two.
Just let's get it over with, quick. I keep hearing weird noises.
When shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain? When the hurly-burly's done? When... Damn it!
Bollocks.
Bubbling. I didn't make it up. It came out of me all by itself.
My vision's blacking out, and I feel the earth moving. Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
We're not doing it for our sake. Our intentions are pure. There's nothing to worry about.
It's like, yeah, banned from TikTok again. Devil worship. It's like, no.
Tree roots. The earth speaks to us.
I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's just a video game.
It's getting so dark.
It's very loud. Make them stop, at least for a while, please. My head hurts.
Don't be scared. Let it happen. Lucifer, star of the morning, we're here to ask you a boon.
What is it? Aaron, pray for us. I feel the devil is coming.
I'll go toward him. Show him the way to find us.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now at the hour of our death.
What are you praying to the Virgin Mary? You'll scare the devil away.
Lol.
Stop praying and speaking of death. We're here to save lives since we've lost our own. Satan, appear and send pestilence on all the humans. I'm coming to meet you.
Who is it? Who's there?
Just me. I haven't found anyone.
Who's me? You're Lucifer, aren't you? Lucifer, thank you for heeding our call. Send the plague down on Sigismund and his humans.
It's me, Vera. I mean, I think so. Everything's muddled.
Lucifer, deliver us from the humans.
As like I said, it's probably one of the most interesting quests in the game.
Lord God, you turned your back on us in our hour of need. We beg you, at least now command Lucifer to rid us of the humans.
Yes, Lucifer, deliver us of the humans. Here and now, come.
Are there any quests like this in KCD 2?
And let Sigismund and the humans die of the plague like mangy dogs. They killed our husbands and children. Let them die. Let them go back whence they came, back to hell.
Come, Satan, and take us. Hush now. Do you hear that?
Yeah, we're the same women, yeah.
Really? Somebody in those bushes. Come among us. You there? Are you Lucifer? Doesn't matter who you are. Come here.
You dreamt.
Okay.
O Prince of Exiles, you who the world has treated wrong,
Interject it in the chanting.
rise again undaunted.
I hear someone coming. Who's there? Is it you, Kuta?
No, I'm still over here.
What's going on here?
Welcome, Prince of Darkness. And make yourself at home.
I don't want to give any spoilers.
What
Okay,
would you
fair
like
enough.
us to do? We will fulfill your every wish if you fulfill ours.
It seems ironic that he's going to be in a monastery soon.
Prince of Darkness? What in God's name are you babbling about?
Why are you testing us?
Testing you? Jesus Christ, what have you been smearing on yourselves?
A magic ointment from the herb woman? We are ready to pleasure you, Lord.
Lol.
In return, all we ask is that you rid us of the humans. And if you won't rid us of them, then help us get away from here. Give us riches, so we can start a new life in the city.
I'll give you anything you ask.
I'll give you anything you ask.
I knew it. Thank you, my lord.
In return, you'll have to... Shit. I feel very weird.
Oh, that ointment. You smeared the ointment on me.
Fear not, my lord. Nothing will happen to you. It's all part of the ceremony.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? What did you do to me?
Well... I mean, to be fair, what one man can handle 3 women?
Well, after your long journey?
Huh? Long journey? What?
From the gates of hell
It'll take quite a lot of stamina.
When will you take care of the humans? And why don't you have horns and hooves and a goat's tail, like the priest said?
Let's see. I flew on a tree branch. Why are you a horse? I wear horns on a special occasions.
I got rid of my horns and hooves along the way, and I keep my tail in my breeches. I only get it out for special occasions.
Wouldn't be a man, it would be a demigod. Yeah, fair enough. Let's see.
I flew in on a tree branch. It took no time at all.
Flying on a branch? Will you teach us how to do that too? We are your maid servants now. We'll do anything you wish.
Anything.
How come you're a...
I would ask you to do my laundry, but I already did it.
Does your sight deceive you?
Proof.
I'm Vera, and I turn many a young man's head in Uzhitz.
I was a sock.
Actually, I wanted something else.
What's that, oh lord?
Will you serve me and do all I tell you to?
Oh,
How are you, man?
yes,
How's life treating you?
We'll do whatever you want. Just rid us of those wretched humans. Which one will you take first?
Me! Take me!
No,
Oh.
me.
Let's see. And what about the third one? Why doesn't she speak up?
And what about the other one? Why doesn't she speak up?
Kuta, you chicken! Speak up!
Chicken.
I want you, Mare. Vera.
I knew it. Come on. Come closer to me.
Oh. Cavorting, eh? Yeah. Cavort with the winner. It's like, we learned what cavorting means. Or did we? Apparently we didn't. I like how it says lockpicking easy. I reached a new main level.
That was tough.
That makes sense.
Oh, but I'm all dizzy again.
What is wrong with you? Is something going to come of it or not?
I need to sleep.
Bugger sleep! What was that? What is it? Someone coming!
Yeah, just try not to run into the fire.
Bring it on!
No!
You call that?
I'm gonna enjoy
What's the matter? Lost your balls? Yeah!
If I have to, I'm going to pull out my sword. I want to. Watch my stamina. Too much dodging.
Insolent! Wow!
It's really annoying when you have multiple enemies.
You're dead!
Oh.
You'll get what for?
Yeah. Given that I'm actually dying, I'm going to pull out my sword.
Yeah!
There you go. Oops. Why no minus DKP here? Fair enough. Yeah, this was taking too long. I watched the cavorting, yes. Because if you kill them, then doesn't Father Godwin get really angry with you?
Shit! Oh my god. These are no demons, just flesh and blood woodcutters. I'll never be able to explain this to anyone. That fucking ornament. Damn that old pal. Now what?
Well, I probably should go back to Uzhitz now, shouldn't I? You'll lose rep because of the quest, I think. Okay, so I'll lose rep regardless. Not because I killed those guys. Okay. Okay, back to Uzhitz we go. Yeah, like I said, it's definitely one of the more interesting quests in the game, that's for sure. Come on, Matt.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go rest and then we'll talk to Father Godwin in the morning. Alright. That's my nutrition level. 67. Okay, so I was actually losing health. 94. Can we buy anything from her? Me first. Damn it! No! Alright. I'm trying to get some sleep as well. Not only you. Sleep and save. Let's see. I just looked up what cavorting meant. I'll have to. The joke, man. I guess you missed it last time. When they said, "Oh, you need to cavort with us," I didn't know what that meant. So I literally stood behind the horse. And they said cavorting means dancing. I was like, oh, my bad. I didn't know what it meant. I have a clip. Yeah, feel free to post it. Hi. A Ace, a Roban. How you guys doing? Alright. So now let's go talk to Father Godwin. But first, let's buy some food from her.
Mother of God. You look like you've been assaulted.
I actually have been, but thank you for your concern. One smoked sausage. I'll get 3 of those. Basket. Go.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, sir.
Let's see. Wait, overpay?
Here, and something for your trouble.
Thanks 1,000 times.
I do wonder actually how much money is in the what's it called? In the safe in Privislavis, because I haven't been there for ages. Water, I see how it is. I mean, I want to clean myself, but maybe this one has water. Okay, let me clean myself. And there's a Father Godwin. Oh, something about the witchcraft.
I found out more about the Uzhitz witchcraft.
Pray, do tell.
The women have got hold of some magic lotion from the herb woman, and they're using it to summon the devil.
For the love of heaven.
I followed them to where they held their Sabbath. They summoned the devil, danced around a fire.
Oh my God, what else?
The women were completely out of their minds from that ointment. Then some woodcutters stormed in. They wanted to put a stop to the witch's Sabbath.
Good God. And what happened?
I had to kill the woodcutters to save
No.
the women from them.
For Christ's sake! How could you? Such needless slaughter! Those men meant well. Was there no other way to stop the bloodshed?
The woodcutters were beside themselves with rage, baying for the women's blood. There was no reasoning with them.
There must have been another way.
I couldn't. I'm so sorry.
I can hardly fault you. It's my fault too for letting things slide so far. I should have taken care of the herb women and those poor women myself. Pray for the souls of those unfortunate Christians. Pray, because you have blood on your hands. At least you see where dancing with the devil can take you. Pray for their loved ones and for your soul and mine, because we share the blame. And now please, go. Leave me alone to pray. Good luck to you.
Doodly-doo. Is our quest now done? Okay, playing with the devil's now done. Now I put my attention on that Wendations quests. Wild donations. Find their congregation. Why does it keep highlighting the mill? Wasn't there some house, some farm near Uzhitz? Might be down here somewhere. Let's see if I can find the Heretics farm. Taking care of women, sure, yeah. Excuse the sarcastic coughing. You have to find their spot. Okay. I just have to find it, or do I have to talk to people first? Oh no. Is their spot, is that thing in the middle of that tree, or whatever, that wooded area? trying to remember where it was. It might be east of Uzhitz, where you can find the cross. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where it is. Yeah, it's slowly coming back to me. It's in the middle of like an overgrown bush or something. Remember if it's that way or this way. Let's see if we can find it. If not, I'll just look for a map. You discovered a beehive, yeah. I wonder if it's in these woods.
Yeah.
You discovered an interesting site. Don't know if this... It might be in there. In this bush. So let's see if we can find it. Yeah.
Seems I found it.
I found it by pure skill and amazing memories. Yes, I need this cross.
A cross, nicely carved. Someone in the village might recognize it.
Cool. Alright. Find out who owns the cross from the assembly place. Okie dokie. Alright. Yeah, I remember this. And now I'm trapped here forever. The end. Roll credits. How did I get into this place? There we go. My horse. Interesting sight. Okay. Let's go back to Uzhitz. So, how is everyone? How's everyone feeling? This is a safe place. You can talk about whatever you like. And then within TOS, of course.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Uzhitz now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling positive personally. Things are going well for me, as I said before. And I did my laundry. Oh yeah, we got a new washing machine into the house. It's a lot bigger than what we had before. Way bigger. I was just thank God for that. So even with all my laundry, I barely had to do like a load and a half. Not even that. Okay, so who would know about the cross? I mean, we could ask Father Godwin. He's all about crosses and stuff. If he will talk to me.
I'm glad to see you.
The cross. I saw you practicing with the sword.
Father, didn't I see you outside practicing swordplay? I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practice with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
Let's see. Nasty habits in the Sasa monastery. Okay. The cross.
Father, I wonder if you could tell me whose cross this is.
I do know, but I'm not sure I can tell you.
I don't understand. Why not?
People said they saw you talking with a vicar. They're afraid that Sir Hanush sent you here to help him.
The opposite. That isn't really true.
That's not how it is.
And how is it?
Sir Hanush sent me to find out what he wants, and to get him out of here if possible.
Well, then we share the same interest. But I'd still prefer it to end with nobody burned at the stake.
Me too. That won't happen. There are no heretics here. I'll get him out of here no matter what it takes.
You and me both.
That's good to hear. Where did you find the cross?
Let's do a deal. I'll tell you where I found it, and you tell me whose it is.
Very well. Tell me.
I found it in the woods. It looked like people met there. There were other things, candles, a cloth, and so on.
Damn it. That really does seem like...
That the vicar is right to be looking here. Surprised me, too. So whose is it?
The cross is definitely the Bowers, I remember that. But that just can't be. I can't believe it. If they really are heretics, though...
What do you want to do?
I don't know. But I'll do anything in my power to prevent a heretic witch hunt taking hold here.
Hanush would most certainly agree.
I see. It wouldn't make Sir Hanush too happy either.
My thoughts exactly. But the question still remains what to do about it. The vicar won't give up till he's found what he wants. You know what, boy? Before we do anything else, we ought to make sure whether there really are heretics here.
What do you propose?
That's simple. Listen to how they say their prayers.
What good will that do? How can I get to hear their private prayers?
But how can I listen to their private prayers? I don't suppose they'll be praying that way in the church.
Certainly not. In the church they'd pray the usual way. But at home it's a different matter entirely. I know they meet at the farm in the evening with all the domestics. They'll surely be praying then.
All right, but how can I listen in?
I don't know. Crouch beneath the window? Climb up in the loft? That way you'll be sure to hear everything said in the main room.
Makes sense.
What do you know about the Bowers?
When I think about it now...
I'm selecting the other options because it helps me level up speech.
What do you mean?
Well, they do rather keep themselves to themselves. They attend Mass, true enough. They leave the moment it's over. And I've never seen them at a dance or a celebration of any kind. But on the other hand, they give more alms to the needy in the village than anyone. I can't deny them that.
Where did those Bower folk come from?
I don't really know. I've never spoken to them much, but they've not been here long, only 2 or 3 years.
Interesting.
And the cross? Did you consecrate that for the Bowers themselves?
No. It belonged to the family who lived on the farm.
Oh, I see. So it said this trophy...
That was quite a sad story.
And it says report to the Inquisitor all the wrongdoings going on in the province. So, yeah.
Right, I'll get on with it.
Okay, cool. Alright. Farm is suspected, seek into the property, and so on. Okay, so where is their farm again? I think it's southeast of Uzhitz. Okay. Okay, so we're now going to the Bowers farm. We're trying to get rid of the vicar still, aren't we, though? Even with this. We're not going to just tell the vicar what's going on. Otherwise it could get Sir Hanush in trouble. Like, Sir Hanush sent us here to get rid of the vicar, not for any other reason. We'll do what we can to get rid of him. Because I think, if I remember rightly, we basically warn the Bowers what's going on, and then they just leave. Hang on, let me load up the map. Okay. So I am there. Okay.
Yeah.
I keep going this way and then take a right. Let's follow this path. Keep streaming, you're amazing. Thank you. And I hope you reach your dreams. Thank you, I really appreciate that. And you too.
Yeah.
Alright. So we should find a road to turn right. And then we go to the Bow Farm. Okay, turn right here. And then this should lead us to the Bow Farm. My housemates are cooking something. I can smell food in my room. It's like, I want cooked food. Okay, there's a farm. Okay. So we have to sneak into that loft. That's a barn. Might be the other side. Whee! Yeah, let's go this ladder. Whee!
Ah, I could try listening from here.
Okay, wait. I'll wait till the evening. Proper British content. Yep. How are you, Frank? How's life? I'm a Londoner. I live in South London, near Croydon.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts which we are bound to receive from thy bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Is she Irish?
They took old Wenzel to the presbytery today. His farm is nearby. It's only a matter of time before...
Before they come for me. I know.
And what are we going to do about it? That vicar is baying for blood, the beast. He will devour you alive.
I do not intend to do anything about it. I shall not waver from my faith, nor turn my back on it.
My dear, what on earth are you saying?
If they come for me, I will go quietly. And I will not lie.
Are you serious? Don't you know what they'll do to you?
I can well imagine. But I am resolved.
The Lord have mercy.
Do not fear. I surrender to God's will. And I do not condemn you if you decide to leave.
I'll stay by your side, although I'd rather that you decided otherwise.
I know. And you have no fear, my brothers in Christ. Stay true to God's plan, as I shall. Go and spread the true faith amongst all good folk.
I'm sorry, I wish there was another way.
You should eat your supper and depart right away. Who knows? You may come for us at dawn.
Interesting. Okay. What should we do now? Pass a message for the vicar or talk to Father Godwin? Okay. I'll tell Father Godwin. I won't tell the vicar. Whee! My horse is coming. Alright, let's go back to Uzhitz. This game is so tense. It's like... You're sent on all these crazy missions. So, what I'm doing now... Oh, bandits. Lol. What I'm doing now is basically the some of the pre-stuff for the DLC. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, Uzhitz is over there.
Yeah.
For the Woman's Lot DLC. And then I'll go do the monastery section. For now I need to go back to Uzhitz. Would help if I didn't get trapped in bushes. I'll go sleep in the inn for the morning. And I believe Father Godwin tells us to go back to the farm, the Bower farm, and tell them to leave before the vicar gets them. Why do I keep doing this? I keep finding like every unpassable way through the game. Well, I get when I, have a Nighthawk potion, I decide just not to use it. I'm so smart. Yeah, we should nearly be there. Just want to make it back to the end in Uzhitz. Hang on a minute. I think it's this way. I'll tell you what, I'm going to dismount. The horse just doesn't help in this situation. Wee. Wee. Where are we? I don't even know where we are. So Henry was lost forever at the end. I mean, we have some level of civilization. Ah. Progress. We have civilization, chat. Ah, the church is over there. Okay, I'm going exactly the wrong way. I know where we are now. Alright, let's go. Oh, we're almost at the end. We'll go this way. And here's the end. We made it. We survived. GG. Yeah. You have to pay me to get off that horse here already. 97. Alright, let's go sleep. Then we'll wait till the morning to talk to Father Godwin. But yeah, it's like I said, I am now excited for KCD 2. I'm really excited. Okay, we're gonna sleep 10 hours. Hello, hello. Hey, CMD, how you doing today? Let's see. The shadows look insane, yeah. It's like with everything in life. It's just how does it make you feel? That's the main question. As of everything. The games you're playing, the food you're eating, circumstance of your life, how does it make you feel? Does it make you feel good? Does it make you feel bad? So, I'm playing this game because it makes me feel great. And I'm trying my best to do everything in my life to make me feel great as well. And I'm also trying... It's something I've spoken a lot to Mum about, is this concept of trying to let go of things which are beyond my control. I think that's a big one. Okay, let's
Good morning.
not stress about it. It can be hard to let it go because, you know, part of me is kind of like, but I just want to help. I want to try and solve everything, but I can't.
Let's talk about the price.
Alright, so.
Let's see. Is the charlatan still
This and
in
a
Sasau?
little something on top, for good measure.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Because eventually he gets chased out of Sasau and he goes somewhere else. Okay, we're going to do the 10-hour journey to the church.
Yeah.
Okay, we're here. Ah, that was a long journey. Let's talk to Father Godwin.
I'm glad to see you.
The Bower Farm.
So, I went to check on the Bower Farm, and I don't have good news.
Do tell.
They most certainly are heretics. At least as far as I can tell.
Are you sure? What did you hear?
See, the prayer was led by a woman.
Well, for a start, the evening prayers were led by a woman.
That is certainly unusual, but nothing conclusive in itself.
That's not all.
They're afraid of the vicar.
They're afraid the vicar will be coming after them.
Who wouldn't fear that? That swine finds fault with everyone.
Well, it's not like you'd have to try too hard. Mrs. Bower plans to confess everything.
Confess what, exactly?
Most likely her faith. The people of the farm were trying to discourage that, but her mind's made up.
Oh, good lord, that's all I need. What am I to do?
Let's see. She wants to confess.
She's planning to confess. What would you like to do?
You have to talk them out of it, Hal. You must convince them to run.
But I'm one who's supposed to catch them. It's easy for you to say.
Me? And what am I supposed to say to them? I'm the one who's been hunting them down.
So who better? Do you think they'll listen to me? I'm a priest. If there's anyone they can't abide, it's me. You have to try at least. For their own good and for yours, Hal.
Fair enough. You're right.
You're right. Someone has to help them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Now hurry. You never know when the vicar might come for them.
Fair enough. Cool.
Take care.
Sorry, I only read English. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go back to the farm. Which is... Can we actually see the farm? Don't know where... Wait a minute. Might have to go this way. I don't know if this is the right way or not.
Yeah.
There's all those bandits around. As they say, it's like, have fun with that. Yeah, but this is the right way. This is the battle farm. Okay. Let's talk to the Irish lady. Mistress Bauer.
What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too.
Mistress Bauer,
What is it you need?
I've come to ask something of you.
Have you? And just who are you, young man?
Let's see. I want to help you.
That doesn't matter. The important thing is that I want to help you and your husband.
I admit that I'm a little confused. You've come to ask me something, but at the same time you want to help me. What's going on?
I want to ask you not to confess to the vicar. Just take your husband and get out of here while there's still time.
I have no idea why you're so taken with my fate, or how you found out about my intentions, but I'll tell you one thing. Changing my mind is out of the question. I won't betray my faith, nor my brothers in Christ.
Let's see. Oh god. All of these might fail. I know how awful it feels to turn and run. I did it once myself. You won't be the only one to suffer for your choice. God gives you the chance to escape. What about your husband?
You speak of your brothers in Christ, but what about the people in Uzhitz?
What of them? Most of them are idlers, gamblers, adulterers, or outright thieves.
Maybe they aren't folk after your own heart, but does that mean they aren't worthy of salvation? Isn't that up to God to decide?
I'm just describing, not judging them. That judgment does indeed rest solely with our Lord.
But if you confess, all those people will be in danger. God knows how many of them will end up burned at the stake merely because of the vicar's dislike.
The vicar will be the one to send them to the flames, not I. Am I to blame for the sins of others?
No, but you can prevent more sinning. Isn't that your mission? To keep people from sinning?
I'm sorry, but I just can't act otherwise.
Well,
I've had enough of persecution, of living in fear and hiding who I truly am. I want to live and die in God's truth, not falsehood.
But that's madness.
You'd better go. And although I don't quite understand your motives, I thank you for your words. Take care.
well...
Why are you here? Bugger off!
Let's see, 6... So I got a save from 8 minutes ago. I'm going to reload. I probably had minus on the speech because I was so flippin' dirty. So let me go get cleaned up, and then I'll talk to her again. Hopefully I didn't go too far back. Oh, and it's also because the when you wake up in hardcore, with there's a perk I have which is like negative everything for a couple of hours.
How may I help you?
So trade. Sausage. There you go.
Can we do something about the price?
Alright, so.
Overpay as always.
This here and a little top up.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Alright. So let's see if I can get cleaned up at least a little bit. And then I'll see if I can persuade them. Is there any way to increase my charisma? Let's see. I mean, this has got 20 charisma. The shield. 18, 16. Okay. Okay. What I'll do is I'll talk to him again. Then I'll save. I'll fast forward time 2 hours and then I'll save.
So I went.
Prayer was led by a woman. They're afraid of the vicar.
They're afraid the vicar will be coming after them.
Who wouldn't fear that?
Well, it
Confess. Oh.
Fast forwarding. He wants to confess. We have to help them.
She's planning to
You.
I'm the one that's supposed to catch them.
So you have.
You're right.
You're right.
I'm glad.
And dialogue. Doodly doo. Alright, let's check my speech level. Sorry. Speech 11. Yeah, right now it says 11. Hopefully my charisma is not going to go down. Okay, let's go to the battle farm. And before, this time, just before I talk to her, I'll save, just in case. Yeah, somehow mess it up and I don't persuade them to leave. Okay. I have to go to the southeast corner, I think, of this area. I'll save outside the battle farm. And the bandit camp. Definitely went the wrong way. Okay, some houses being built there. Row hunting spots. See if we get to the battle farm sometime soon. Yeah, and I'm definitely looking forward to the graphical increase of KCD 2 as well. Just exploring random places and stuff. Okay, we made it to the battle farm. So now I'm going to save and exit, just in case. Then I'm going to try again to convince her. So save and exit. And I'll try and convince her to leave. Let me see if I can find that quest log. But yeah, so at some point when this is all done, I need to go back to Sasau. And I need to plan the potion lockpicks in the monastery, and then do all the blurb to get into the monastery, so we can be monk Henry. And of course it's 10 past 7. Of course it is. Okay. He's now sitting over there. We clean again. Okay, I cleaned myself twice.
God save. How may I help?
Get out of here.
What?
I'll help you. What am I supposed to select to get her to go? It said -2. God gives you the chance to escape. 1 second. I'm just looking up the answer, so I don't have to go through this 4 times. Persuade. I know how awful. And you won't be the only one. So these first 2.
Believe me, I know how cowardly it feels to flee. What it's like to abandon your nearest and dearest when they need you most.
Then you must understand why I can't do the same.
I do. But I also know that if I died that day, I would have achieved nothing by it. Whereas this way, I live on.
And what are you living for? Revenge?
Maybe. What of it? The important thing is that I'm alive, and I still have a life to do with as I please, and so could you. You can convert more people to your creed, instead of being scoffed at as they drag you to the pyre.
I'm sorry, but I
Damn
just
it.
can't act otherwise. I've had enough of persecution, of living in fear and hiding who I truly am. I want to live and die in God's truth, not falsehood.
But that's madness.
Okay. So we failed again. It might be because of the negative debuff. So I'm gonna wait until the debuff is gone completely. And then I'm gonna try again. Thankfully we saved just outside her place. Is that, or I could go back to Uzhitz and murder the vicar.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful.
But you'll lose reputation if you murder the vicar. So you think?
Expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died.
Okay. I'll continue. Let's see if we can get through this skill check. I'm trying to convince her to leave. And she's being stubborn about it. Hey, Cyber, how are you doing today? Yeah, it's this debuff I have. The just waking up debuff. Let's see if I can. I'll wait 2 hours till it goes. And then I'll see if I can convince her. And I'll save and exit again now, just so I don't have to, what's it called, do this waiting again in case somehow I fail again. Okay, so the debuff is gone. Let's save and exit. Then I'll continue, and then we'll try again. Okay. So let's see. Let's talk to her. Let's try for the third time to convince her to leave.
God preserve you, good night. Can I do something for you?
Let's get out of here.
What?
To help you.
I have...
Let's see. Yeah, I don't have enough speech because she's got 12. I've got 11.
You speak of
what? I'm just.
But if
the
no.
I've failed. Okay. Is there any potion I can drink that will increase speech? Let me ask ChatGPT. Maybe ChatGPT knows. Let's see. Is there any potion in KCD that increases speech level?
Charles IV, King of Bohemia,
Bard potion.
Holy Roman Empire.
Increase your speech by 5 for 10 minutes. Okay. I might actually have some Bard potions in my thingy. So I'm going to go grab a Bard potion or two. And then we'll try again. Because, yeah, I can't... I don't want to fail this. But again, what I'll do is... I'll go grab it, I'll come back, I'll save again. And then we'll try to... Let's see. Okay. Now back to Uzhitz we go.
Yeah.
To make sure I don't have any on me already. I don't have any on me. Okay, I checked.
Yeah.
Bard potion. It's like I said, because you can definitely convince her to leave, because I convinced her to leave the first time when I played this on the other playthrough. Okay. Yeah, there's Uzhitz over there. Back to the end. Ah, so it's actually better if I just come out of this part of, like, the bottom half of Uzhitz. Like, come out this way. So if anyone's looking, wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to convince heretics to leave Uzhitz before the vicar comes after them, so I don't have to kill the vicar. Otherwise I'll fail the quest. I don't want to fail the quest. And for now I just don't have enough speech level, so I'm getting bard potions to have enough speech level. But there's no guarantees of life, that's the thing. let's get into my chest. Okay, there's my chest. So, food, bard potion. We have one bard potion. Just one. Okay. So, let's take a look. Food, bard potion. Increases tongue and lowers inhibitions. Increases speech by 5 for 10 minutes. Okay. So, what I'll do is I'll get back to the battle farm. I'll save, and then I'll use the potion to try and convince her when I reload. I think that'll be the safest way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Up here. Okay. Past the butcher. And we want to follow this road all the way to the end and then take a right. Needs to be the fastest way.
Yeah.
Okay, we're almost there. It'll be really, really ironic if I run out of time today. Like I said from the beginning of... I said from yesterday that, oh yeah, today I'll spend all the time in the monastery. And I've not even got to the monastery yet because I've been doing side stuff. But again, this is preparation for one of the DLCs. One of the trophies for the DLC. Yeah, I might have fun with that. Alright. So we're going to dismount. I'm going to save here. Save and exit again. And I'm going to clean up, use a bard potion, and then try and convince her for the 4th time to leave. Continue. Wait a minute. See. One second, I just need to check something. My TikTok live agency has replied to me. They want the screenshot. Come on. Okay, I've got no time for this, sorry. I'm busy. Loading. Alright. Okay, let's... So we had the bard potion. Now let's go clean ourselves and then let's talk to the lady. Wash yourself. Okay, hopefully now we have enough speech level. Where is she? Is she inside? She might be inside.
Good afternoon.
Get out of here.
Mistress Bauer,
What is it you need?
I've come to ask something of you.
Have you? And just who are you, young man?
Let's see. I want to help you.
That doesn't matter. The important thing is that I want to help you and your husband.
I admit that I'm a little confused. You've come to ask me something, but at the same time you want to help me. What's going on?
I want to ask you not to confess to the vicar. Just take your husband and get out of here while there's still time.
I have no idea why you're so taken with my fate, or how you found out about my intentions. But I'll tell you one thing. Changing my mind is out of the question. I won't betray my faith, nor my brothers in Christ.
Okay.
Believe me, I know how cowardly it feels to flee. What it's like to abandon your nearest and dearest when they need you most.
Then you must understand why I can't do the same.
I do. But I also know that if I died that day, I would have achieved nothing by it. Whereas this way, I live on.
And what are you living for? Revenge?
Maybe. What of it? The important thing is that I'm alive, and I still have a life to do with as I please, and so could you. You can convert more people to your creed, instead of being scoffed at as they drag you to the pyre.
You may be right.
Okay,
But
succeeded.
I can't lie. It's against all my teaching.
You won't have to lie if you're never asked any questions. Just leave. You can preach elsewhere. I'm sure you have lots of friends who'd love to take you in.
But I don't want to run.
No one wants to run away, but sometimes we have no choice. If you run, your faith will live on. That must mean something.
You're right. I shouldn't give in so easily. I've just grown so weary of the endless persecution.
You should pack up and run away as soon as you can. The vicar might get here any minute.
Thank you.
Don't delay.
God be with you.
Okay. So we persuaded her to flee. GG. So I guess if you know that there's a skill check coming on, just but you don't have enough speech, then just take a bard potion and increase it by 5 if you're close. Okay, so now we should go to pass a message to the vicar. Get rid of the vicar. Okay, so I have to go back to Uzhitz. Do I tell the priest what I've done? Let's go talk to Father Godwin. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm I'm focused on what I'm doing. Is this the first one? No, this is I'm doing the hardcore run. So what I'm trying to do, because I missed a few trophies the first time through, so I want to make sure that I get them in this run. That's why I'm going out my way to make sure that certain quests get done and completed. So for the trophies I missed, basically. I'm doing hardcore plus every negative perk at the same time. So we convinced her to leave. And I had to take a bard potion because I just couldn't. I tried like 3 or 4 times. I couldn't get through her speech check. So I took a bard potion and then I convinced her to leave. Then I'll talk to Father Godwin, maybe he'll send me back to the vicar. And then hopefully the vicar will leave. And that'll be the end of it. then maybe tomorrow we'll do the monk section. Okay, there's a priest.
God save you, Henry.
How are you?
Let's see.
Take care.
So I've convinced them to leave. Now what? I have to talk to the vicar? Yeah, it's over there. I'm going to save again and exit, just in case I somehow mess this up. Okay. Alright. So let's see now if we can get rid of the vicar. Can you go away, please? Love you.
Good health to you.
I know who the heretics are.
Monsignor.
Pardon me?
I found the heretics.
Really? And who are they?
The Bauer family and their entire household.
Well, I expect you to give me some evidence. In the last few days, I've been hearing how practically everyone here is a heretic.
I found that place the captive heretic talked about, and I found a family cross there. It took a bit of asking around, but I learned it belongs to the Bauers. Their farm isn't far from here, to the north. And then all I had to do was go there and do a little spying.
What of it? What did you hear?
Nothing at all.
Even though it's to the south.
The farm was deserted. Not a living soul anywhere.
Ha! They fled. So they are heretics.
What will you do, Monsignor?
It's not the first time the devil's spawn has fled from me. I'll do the same as always. Track them down and capture them. Don't worry, they won't get far. Thank you for your help. You may leave. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. Give word to Sir Hanush. Okay. So now I need to go all the way back to Ratai, isn't it? So let's go. Let's ride to Ratai. So which way will we go? Let me load up the map. Which way do we know to go? Because I can't fast travel. Okay, Townburg. Let's go. Okay, I'll go to... Let me go to Townburg, and then from there to Ratai.
Yeah.
Let's go. But yeah, I think it is a good thing that you can't fast travel from place to place. It adds way more immersion to the game. Sorry. Okay. I did DM Sir Toby on Twitter to say that if they ever do a remaster of KCD 1, let me know. I want to see it. I want to be the first to see it.
Yeah.
After I put in more than 250 hours into this game. Okay, so we're at Townburg. Sorry. while I'm here, I noticed my clothes were a bit dirty, so let me visit this bathhouse. Hello. How you doing today? What's your name?
Good afternoon.
Blazera. How's life?
I'd like to order something here.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Full service, please.
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
Yes.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God be with you.
Alright. Let's go. Now we need to go back to Ratai and talk to Sir Hanush. So Hanush, let's go. Good, what about you? Yeah, pretty good. I'm in good spirits. Things are going well. I feel healthy. I keep going the wrong way here. This way. I'm loving this game. All the work up, my personal work is going really well. Because I do gaming news every day, that's going really well. Everything's good. Everything's on a positive spiral. And it's been that way for a few weeks now, so long may it continue. I'm sleeping better at night. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get to the mill. I think rather than cutting through Ledechko, let's go towards Neuhof and then go to Ratai from there. And then that'll take us to the back of Ratai, where Sir Hanush is. And the horse. Okay, so we're coming up on the farm where we leveled up lockpicking. Are you a KCD fan? Sorry, this is me thingy. Okay, so I guess now, I mean, after I talk to Sir Hanush, I'm done. And then I can go. What time is it? 7:40. Damn it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do the pre-quest with the dude at the inn in Sasau. And we'll come back to the monastery section tomorrow. Lol. Okay, so now in the glade. And we're going towards Neuhof. Maybe later. Buy me dinner first. I like the first game better. Fair enough. Yeah, a lot of people have actually said that. But I've not played KCD 2 enough to... Because people ask me all the time, like, do you prefer the first game or the second game? And I said I've not played number 2 enough to be able to make that sort of judgment. Did I run over Matt? Or was it his fault for just getting onto the horse? So how do you explain to a dog a horse is bigger than you?
Yeah.
It's like a horse's kick can kill a human. So who knows what it could do to a dog? Obliterate you. Okay, so that was Neuhoff we just passed, so almost back at Ratai. It makes me wonder if I should always be holding bard potions with me just in case. For like speech checks. Like I said, I might do that, might make a point of it in the second game, where I just always have bard potions on me just in case. Okay. So almost back at Ratai. You're doing all the DLCs on Hardcore? I'm doing all the ones where I missed the trophies. So I had to do a couple of them for the From the Ashes DLC, and all this stuff I'm doing right now is to get ready for the second half of Woman's Odd DLC. I've already done the rest. And once I finish all the trophies for the second half of Woman's Odd DLC, then I'll, what's it called? And just finish the game and I'll be 100% done. Okay, let's see if we can find Sir Hanush. He'll be up here somewhere. He's sitting in here, maybe. No. Maybe he's patrolling the town. Yeah. So he's patrolling the town. Okay, let's find him. Where is Sir Hanush? Could be close by. Oh, he's in the church. Interesting. Okay, let's find him. There he is. Sorry to interrupt your prayers.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
The vicar won't bother you anymore, my lord.
It's all sorted out, sir. You've no need to worry about the vicar anymore.
Excellent. Some good news at last. I've heard some pretty wild rumors from Uzhitz. So what happened there exactly?
Maybe this will surprise you, sir, but there really were heretics in Uzhitz.
Are you telling me the vicar didn't come to stick his nose in my possessions?
I don't know about that, but he definitely suspected there were heretics hereabouts, and he was right.
Christ, a man doesn't expect that sort of thing in his own fiefdom. Did you catch them?
The heretics have fled.
No, they ran away. The vicar's investigation...
I'll leave out the bit where I told them to leave.
Anyway, they've definitely...
Because I'll lose rep if I say that.
Well, that's at least something. And the vicar?
He's probably hot on their heels.
Well, I hope he doesn't come back. Anyway, Henry, thanks for dealing with that vicar. You pulled a thorn from my side. Here's a little token of my gratitude.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
Okay, St. Michael's sword. And 225 groschen. Okay. So I've finally finished that quest. So now let's go back to Sasau.
Yeah.
A long journey out of us. But while I'm here, I guess I could just craft them myself, but I'm gonna just buy some bard potions.
What do you need?
I need trade. Okay, trade. Bard potions. Buy them all. Basket. Go.
Let's talk about the price.
Alright, so?
Here. And something for your trouble.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Cool. Always overpay because we have a lot of money. Alright, let's go repair my stuff with the tailor. Yeah, let's see if I can repair any of the stuff myself. And then we'll do the rest with the tailor. Oh, really? How damaged is my armor? Too damaged. Okay. Where's the tailor? There he is.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Okay, repairs. Select all. Go.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right.
He's probably playing in the upper church. Yeah, it seems so be, yeah.
Here you are. With a little
It's really interesting as well. Like
Well now, thank you very much.
all the NPCs have got like a daily routine, so you can literally, if you want to, you can follow NPCs around all day and see what they do day to day, how they've been programmed. They will actually stop for lunch and dinner and so on as well. Repairs. Select all. Go.
Let's have a word about the price.
Alright, so.
Okay. They go. Extra
Here.
110.
With a little something on top for a good measure.
Well now, thank you very much.
Let's see. Let's see if I can sell him anything. Trade. Sell. No. And then let's see. Food. 95 nutrition. Okay. Alright, let's go to Sasau now. My horse. I like how the tailor's just chilling. It's my horse. Where's Pebble? Pebbles? Oh, there you are.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Sorry. Alright, sorry. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh. That's back, is he? Hi, Mutt. Right, Mutt just announces his return. Okay, Sasau. Let's go. But I have to avoid the Band of Bastards DLC, so I don't end up in a long cutscene. Okay. Can I see my wife? No. Where is my wife? Ah. Hi, wife. Hope you're well. Sorry, I'm desperate. I need attention, man. Okay, let's keep going. Get out of the way, piggy. Oink, oink. Moo. Alright, so we're going to go towards the Dechko, and then we're going to go to Sasau from there. If we go left now, I'll start the Band of Bastard DLC, so I'm avoiding that completely. I've already done it. I did actually like the Band of Bastards DLC. I thought it was really cool. I like the story of it, the characters, and I mean, well, I like the characters for all the game, really. Let's see. Thanks for all the support, all the likes, all the everything, guys. I really appreciate it. The channel is doing stupidly well at the moment. Oh, thank you very much. And then, hopefully in a few days, the KCD channel will have full monetization enabled. It's already partnered on YouTube, but you need another 1,000 watch hours to get full monetization. And I'm getting close. I'm like 200 hours away. Or 250, something like that. If you watch a live stream every day, then you help towards that. So thank you very, very much, guys. But I didn't start this channel to make money. I started literally just because I love KCD. So, and to be honest, if the channel does start making money, actual like real money, then I think the first thing I'm going to buy is a PlayStation 5 Pro, so I can play KCD 2 even better. I prefer playing on console than on PC. I'm not going to spend $1,000 to get an upgraded graphics card. It's not worth the money. I think the money's better spent on a PlayStation 5 Pro. And I'm being realistic about it as well, based on my experience of YouTube. Like, I'm not gonna assume I'll make much money from YouTube for this KCD channel. I won't make much. So I will, like I said, I'll be sensible. And even though I'm not, I prefer console anyway because I'm a trophy farmer. I'm not really a Steam achievement farmer. I prefer trophies. I like getting the platinum. And it's great as well. Okay, we're near Sasa now. It's great as well that the a lot of Xbox games are releasing on PlayStation, so I can get the trophies for them. I'm actually working right now on the platinum trophy for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle as well. And once that's done, I'm going to be trophy farming a Resident Evil 4 remake. I only play other games every Friday. All the other days of the week I play KCD. And I regret nothing. Alright. So we made it. But if I remember rightly, isn't there some young guy who is being guarded? Yeah, by this. I think it's this one. Or is it someone else? Zach. Who is Zach?
Good health to you.
No, it's not this guy. You Carl.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance? No.
Yeah, it says his name is Zach. It's like, well, are you Carl? Vitus.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Are you Carl?
Carl by any chance?
No.
Well, it's a really stupid question, isn't it? You can see their names already. Okay. Urban Brawler. Carl.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Are you Carl by any chance?
Carl by any chance? I am. Why do you ask? Oh, I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel,
the guy that's just standing on the bench.
To the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
What if I enter the monastery instead of you?
What if I entered the monastery instead of you.
I would give you your weight in gold, if I had any. But Manfred there, my guardian angel and caretaker, has all the coin, and he never takes so much as a single step away from me. If you help me get rid of him...
He's been listening to us the entire time.
Oh.
So what? Listen, friend, let's raise a glass. Manfred here's a sleepy old goat. We can talk once he dozes off. Please, get rid of him for me, any way you can. Take care now.
Get rid of the Guardian.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Why are you standing on the bench?
You're Manfred, the young Lord's guardian?
Indeed I am. Why?
I have a message for you from the young Lord's father. Let's have a word in private. Care for a drink.
You must have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him for days, just watching him get drunk, and not having a sip yourself.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it. But if I dull my senses in the slightest, that rogue will surely get up to mischief.
So let's drink together. And if you start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on him. Like you said, you deserve some fun.
I can see you're a reliable lad.
Fair enough.
So what shall we have to drink? And while we're at it, why not have a little game? Good luck.
I play dice.
Why oh why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again.
I don't know. 5. Does 2 6s mean anything? No, it doesn't. Roll again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, it's a shame there's no 5. 1. Roll again.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Damn it.
It's not so bad after all. That's it. Cursed luck.
No, we both suck. 3 5s. Okay, roll again. 5. Let's pass. Someone doesn't have good dice. Nope. I have to play like a random peasant, as I am.
That's all.
Okay, 1 1. 5 5. Pass.
Here, just
Your
as
turn.
you ordered.
Okay. 1, 3 2s. And a 1. Well, plus, please.
No luck tonight.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's a shame there's no 5s. Roll again. One and 3 4s. It pass. 750 ahead. Of course. Bust. Dang it.
That'll do.
One beer for me.
Of course.
One beer for me.
Let's see. A 1 and a 5. Roll again.
I'd like a beer.
3 1s. Ah. It would be too risky to roll with one dice.
That's all.
Dang it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Damn it. Oh, 4s. Okay, 3 5s. 600. Pass. But let's hope he doesn't win.
We'll see.
Here, just as you ordered.
How much longer must I wait?
The people in this place are really impatient.
This'll be the one.
Bust, please.
Over here, a beer.
Here.
Dang it.
Enjoy it.
That's it.
Bust now.
What the hell's with these damn dice?
Okay. Alright. 1. Okay. Roll again. Three 2s. That should be it. I should win with that. 200, 300. I need to be... Yeah. I win.
Why oh why didn't I quit while I was ahead?
Coming.
Okay. Is he done now?
I've had enough.
And you said you wouldn't drink today.
Silence. I'm going to sleep.
Here.
Here's a few coins. Have fun. Tomorrow, we're going to the monastery.
I'll bring
Is
it
that
right
clear?
away.
Couldn't you give me more? This isn't even enough for a toothless whore.
It's enough for beer. Good night.
We got rid of the Guardian. So, when should I actually go in and,
I've only got 2 hands.
what's it called? When shall I go in and deposit the lockpicks and the thingies?
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was, indisposed for 9 months.
But they don't send you to the monastery for that.
They do, when it's the daughter of the Lord of your fief.
Shit.
Shit
whoops.
is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bookova was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice. Either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me away somewhere no one will ever see me again.
Fair enough. And why is the Guardian with you
Why
constantly?
does your guardian never leave your side?
So I don't run away.
It's a monetary quest, yeah. But unfortunately, there isn't time for me to do it. I'll have to do it tomorrow.
And won't stop until I'm behind the monastery walls.
Well, he's not watching you now.
What good is that to me when he has
I've done all the
money,
precursor
even
stuff.
my saddle and riding cloak under lock and key?
Why don't you just run away?
Bare arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than lightning and no one would ever see me again.
Okay.
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
What?
My
Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying. Well, that's your problem. You can only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted you.
So you give me your writ? I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bare arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than lightning and no one would ever see me again.
That's all then.
Sure. Yeah, I probably should do it now then, shouldn't I? Before I rob the guy that's asleep. I'm gonna now go plant the what's it called? I'm gonna go plant the lockpicks and the what are they called? Maybe I'll plant some of these as well. For potions. And the what have I got? So I'll plant a couple of pad for potions, a couple of save your snaps. And some lockpicks as well. In the monastery. Sorry. Other if it's not too late. Say lucky 7. How about that? Okay, let me go plant these, and then I'll come back and I'll rob the guy. Hey, what quest are you on? So the quest I'm doing is to what's it called? Is basically now to go towards the monastery. I won't be able to do it today because it's already late for me. But I'll do the monastery stuff tomorrow. I was supposed to do it today, but I didn't realize there'd be so much pre-stuff. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to break into the monastery quickly. I'm going to plant lockpicks and powerful potions and savior snaps. I don't even need them, but I'll do it anyway. And then I'll do the monastery pre-stuff. Let me show you where you can break into the monastery to plant the stuff. It's basically this door up here. Okay. Just I was going to say actually, they shouldn't be there, should they? The people that drink in the cellar. I'll probably find that out after I start the monastery stuff. You're great at what you do. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hello. Hey, Fish for Duty. How are you doing? So, guys, I will be live tomorrow as well around noon Eastern, which is 5 PM in the UK. And then tomorrow we'll do the monastery stuff. I'm trying to finish all the trophies. Let's see if I can break in. Yeah. Please don't be there. Okay. Usually they're having a drink, but I guess not until I start the monastery stuff. Okay. So what I'm now going to do, I'm going to plan lockpicks, and then powerful potions. I'll put in, I don't know, like 2 of them. And then the savior snaps as well. Screw it. Let's put in 3 powerful potions. Okay. So if you plant the stuff here in this chest, then they'll still be there when you start the monastery stuff. Which will be very, very useful, help you a lot with the monastery quest line. Alright, let's go back to the inn. And let's steal the stuff from the drunk guy. I think we have to pickpocket him, if I remember rightly. Okay, we're going back to the inn. Oh, I went by the inn already. Alright. So again, before we steal from this guy, let's save. How did you get good at lockpicking on controller? I struggle with it. I actually made a video about that. So let me send you the link to the video. There's a way to level up lockpicking like super fast, even with a controller. Let's see. Lockpick. But a lot of people ask, so that's why I made a video about it. Copy. PC on console? I'm playing on PlayStation 4. Oh, sorry, I'm playing PlayStation 5. This is PlayStation 4 copy. Okay, that's my guide of how to level up lockpicking quickly, even with a controller. In KCD 1. Hopefully it's useful to you. Alright, so now we're gonna see if we can rob this guy. So let me take off all my stuff. I want my noise level to be 0, so I don't wake him up. 0. Let's put out my torch. So that guy, I know he's sleeping on one of these beds. Pickpocket. You were caught. Of course I was caught. But that's why we saved. Yeah. It can happen sometimes when you pickpocket, but it just instantly fails and you instantly wake the person up. I mean, the other thing I could do, I could knock him out. Then I could just rob him as much as I like. Shall I do that? Shall I just knock him out? Then I can freely loot him. Is the PlayStation 4 version different than the PlayStation 5 version? There isn't a PlayStation 5 version. So when you're playing the game on PlayStation 5, you're actually playing the PlayStation 4 version. There is rumor that they're going to release a PlayStation 5 version, like a remaster upgrade, but it's not been released yet.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor.
So, like, developers these days, they specifically have to release upgraded versions of old games if they want it to take advantage of the newer consoles. So, for example, this doesn't take advantage of the PlayStation 5 power, not even slightly.
When the Emperor died...
But in a way, it kind of shows how great how good the PlayStation 4 was. Like I said, we'll see if they release an upgrade. So that's why I saved literally just before, because it can happen sometimes where you go to lockpick someone and they instantly wake up. There's not really anything you can do about it. Okay. It's just RNG. I wonder if should I just knock him out? I'm just gonna knock him out. Knock out. There you go. That makes it easier. I'm not gonna kill him. Of the writ of the monastery porter. Yeah. Well, what's funny as well, because he was drunk and he was passed out when you knocked him out, he doesn't know that you're the one who robbed him. Even if you talk to him the next day. Okay, let me put my armor back on. Okay. Let's wait till the morning. Alright. Then I'll give the purse to that dude. Have you played KCD 2 yet? Thoughts? I started playing 2, and then they kept talking about 1, so I thought, okay, let me play 1, and then I'll carry on 2. And then I've been playing 1 ever since. That was I made that decision last, like, April. So, 250 plus hours later, I'm still playing 1. So, but when I go back into 2, it will be knowing the fact that I've 100%ed 1 in every single way you can imagine. And I feel like I'm way more ready for KCD 2. So, when we'll get to KCD 2, we'll know that I've 100%ed 1 in every way you can imagine. How far are you from finishing every quest? I think story-wise, I'm like 2/3 through. Let me look at the trophy list. So I'm 74 of 83, so I've got 9 trophies to go. What I need to do, which I'll do tomorrow, is I need to do the monastery section. And then maybe after that I can start the second half of Woman's Law. I need to do that for these trophies. And then I need to do the Hanged Capon DLC again. And then I can finish the game. So, but they're not. It's not a small thing. So there's probably still dozens of hours left to finish everything. Like mud. Okay. Yeah, it's good knowing that you can just walk into someone for like 3 seconds.
Here we are.
Where's that guy? Innkeeper, Tavern Brawler, Fresco Master.
There. Satisfied?
Did they leave? Where are they? So I can give the guy his money. Or do I just give the writ to the monastery? Porter. Hello, hello. A roll. Sorry, I read that already. Hello, 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 hello. Hang on. Oh, they're somehow still asleep. Okay. Shall I wait till afternoon? Are they gonna just sleep top forever? I'm just waiting to see if that Carl will wake up. I can give him the money and you can get out of here. Alright. I'm feeling a bit hungry. Expiring food, my favorite. Okay. Let's see if these guys down here or not.
Good health. I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Okay. I got what you
Got
need.
What you need? Excellent. Give me the purse. You can do as you like with the writ.
Give him the entire contents of the purse.
Here you are. Good luck, no matter what you plan on doing with those monks. Best be on your way now before Manfred finds out that he's been robbed.
And what are you going to do?
Get my things together and disappear. I want to be as far away as possible before that old man even knows I'm gone. May the Lord watch over you.
Okie dokie. Alright. So, chat, I think that's the perfect time to stop. We've done all the pre-stuff for the monastery quest. So, I'm gonna stop here. I'll be live again tomorrow around 5 PM UK, which is noon Eastern. Maybe I'll be live a bit earlier. We'll see. Depends how I feel when I wake up. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to eat some dinner, chill a bit, and then do the gaming news for the day. Check out Mithri.com. Check out Mithri Gaming News. I publish the gaming news every day without any fluff, without any cringe. I just get straight to the point, which means I can do 3 stories in a day in about a minute. 1 minute. That's how much time the gaming news providers waste for you. Unless it's like a trade or something. Okay, 257 hours. So yeah, so tomorrow the monastery section. So I will see you guys tomorrow for more KCD. And then we'll see if we get through the monastery section, and then we'll see what we do next. So have a good one, guys. Take care. Tomorrow I'll finish the monastery section. He said yesterday. Yeah, exactly. So hopefully tomorrow I'll finish the monastery section. So you're going for the plan? I already have the planner. I'm going for the 100% of all other DLC trophies. So, alright guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.